9. 9. They're still deciding whether to destroy you or to incarcerate you.
Incarcerating? Well, you know what that's like.
Come again?
You're trapped here just as much as I am.
I'm right where I choose to be.
Agent 9, I'm Edith Seven. These are all the charges pending against you, of which there are many. Shall we start with insubordination, multiple homicides, the violation of the first rule of the safe zone?
You may.
Do you have anything to say in your defense?
I'm assuming you have the CCTV footage that shows I was defending myself.
Yes, we have the footage, but it can be interpreted both ways. You don't think we can believe you on your word alone?
Of course not. I'm a killer. I lie for a living. You guys taught me well.
I'm sensing a bit of resistance from you, Agent 9. Let me explain by way of a warning. As good as you may think you are, as far as you're willing to go, you can't possibly fathom how deep the company will go to maintain secrecy and order. You threaten that order. I urge you to cooperate fully.
What makes you think I'm not?
Your attitude.
Never judge a book by its cover.
I don't. But you can make a judgment call from the first few chapters, and most certainly from the last.
And did you read chapter 3? The one where Hammy set me up?
And what about Dr. Drew? His blood is on your hands.
It was only a little bit of blood. Wasn't like the end of Carrie, more like the beginning.
You killed one of our own, and that cannot be tolerated.
Cannot be tolerated? He was going to get my friend killed, you moron. Now that's something that can't be tolerated.
Nine, Mrs. Roberts wasn't your friend. Never in your history was she ever your friend. That reasoning doesn't fly.
Doesn't fly? That's so 90s. Bet you still tell your assets to chillax.
We know you're lying.
Rubbish. How can you tell I'm lying? I mean, assuming my pants aren't on fire.
Are you always this flippant, Agent 9?
Yep, always don't think you're special.
The council has decided on incarceration, which means 20 years to life in a maximum security facility held in administrative segregation, considering your unique abilities. I'm here to offer you an alternative.
What might that be then?
You will be signed over as an asset under my exclusive supervision for the next 6 years. This may be rescinded at my discretion and at any time, pending your performance. You will also be implanted with a termination chip. The first time you compromise the integrity of an assignment, I will activate that chip. Sign here.
It's a get out of jail free card. Sign it.
I'll pass.
9.
If I can't live on my own terms, then I might as well be incarcerated or destroyed.
I don't think you understand the gravitas of the situation. This is the deal. It's either this or jail time for you.
You think that worries me? You guys pissed around with my DNA. I'll still be a spring chicken in 20 years' time. You, on the other hand, will be in a wheelchair drooling out the left side of your mouth. Yesterday, I pushed a bullet out of my stomach without even trying. Lord knows what I'll be able to do tomorrow. Besides, how sure are you a termination chip will work on me?
The cuts on your face haven't healed. Your torso has completely. It's safe to assume that your head is your Achilles heel. Before you commit to incarceration, consider this. Locked in a cell with no human contact, isolated for 20 years, you may not age physically, but think of the psychological damage that will cause. Delusional paranoia, disassociation, psychosis. Possibilities are endless. Your choice. Sign it or not.
I choose or not.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
9. What are you doing?
I wouldn't waste your time. Maybe incarceration is best. This one is childish, reckless, irresponsible, and unstable. Agent 9, you need to be reined in.
Well, you can stop me from being reckless and irresponsible, but not from being childish.
Quite. So often people overestimate themselves, misplace their gifts. Maturity is learning the boundaries of one's designated lane. Case in point.
9.
Don't worry, boss. Everything's under control. This one's not as clever as she thinks.
Oh? How so?
She gave me a pen.
Hello, Rebecca.